Damn, my neck hurts.
Welcome back to Deep Rock Galactic, everybody. Everyone in chat, thank you for waiting. Everyone on YouTube, welcome, that's going to be watching this on YouTube at least. Welcome back to Deep Rock Galactic. So this game just had a massive content update. They've added in a lot of stuff, and we're going to go through it and take a look at it all. I did stream a one mission, but then we had problems and I had to restart. So the people in stream are going to hear the same information over again, but for YouTube people, I will try to explain as we go, and to give a brief explanation as what the game is about and what it is and stuff, if you've never heard of it, never seen it, or were interested in it. People perk points.
Perk points claimed.
Sure. The game is called Deep Rock Galactic. You play as a dwarven miner in space. There are 4 different classes. There is the driller, the engineer, the gunner, and the scout. To quickly go over them, the driller has drilling arms, so he can drill while he walks. It's super handy. Also has a flamethrower and a like pistol-y thing and C4 type situation, and can throw axes. The engineer has a shotgun and no, hang on, he doesn't. He has a C4. Engineer has a shotgun and can put down turrets and can also place platforms, so other dwarves can jump on the platforms to get up higher, don't take fall damage when they fall, all that sort of stuff. The gunner has a giant machine gun, Gatling gun thing, has a pistol, and can also put down these zip line wire things that you can see in the video there, and all of the dwarves can use them to traverse. And then the scout has a machine gun, and then I'm using a rifle because every class has alternate weaponry as well, which I'll go into later. But it also has a grappling hook, which can get it around very easily, and has a shotgun, and also has a flare gun to light up caverns and stuff much better. So every dwarf has a flare that they can just throw, which I don't think I can do unless I'm in a mission. No, I cannot. And it's on a cool. They have a stack of 3, and it's on a cooldown, and it just, you know, they just regenerate. But that's as much kind of light that they can put out into the world. The scout has a flare gun and can light up entire caverns with the flare gun. So the scout's meant to, you know, zip line ahead, light up everything, and scout ahead and all that sort of stuff, being, well, the scout. So that's his job, and he is my favorite out of the 4. Anywho, you have assignments that you can take. At the moment, I have got to level 25 with my scout, and I'm doing a promotion assignment. So I'm level 3 of 4 of this promotion assignment. Once I do these 2 missions, I can then promote my scout to 4 stars. So every every star is effectively level 25. So 25, 50, 75. So I'm effectively level 100 with the scout right now. And then once this is done, I can work towards getting to level 125, if that makes sense. My other dwarves are 1 star level 16, 1 star level 3, 1 star level 1, 3 stars level 25. So scout is well and truly my favorite, and that goes to be shown here as well. So, you know, playtime. We go to statistics. Missions completed as the scout, 175. Drillers next at 55. Assignments completed, same thing. Egg hunts completed. Pretty much anything, the scout is going to be ahead, because I play him a hell of a lot more than any other. So yeah, the scout is my favorite. Every scout, has every dwarf has weapon loadouts. So they've just added a 3rd weapon for each class as well, a main weapon at least. So the scout has like an assault rifle type thing, has this semi-automatic rifle, and now it has this carbon rifle type thing. I don't like this new one, but let's give it a go, because I haven't really tested it too much, and you could have different layouts and loadouts and stuff. So we'll go with this, we'll give it a go. There's also talents that you can unlock, which is back here. Perks, and you can then choose to take which perks you want on what mission and all the rest of it. So there's a lot of RPG kind of things behind it, and unlockables and all that sort of stuff. They've just added in this. They've got like a season pass now. So I just got level 2. So by getting level 2, I've unlocked Strike Team Alpha.
Very nice.
So that headwear can be used for any class. So if we wanted to, we could go and I think there's a way to check Cosmetic Tree. Here we go. So to get these Cosmetic Trees, we need this script stuff. So to get this would be one script, etc. And then you can pick and choose which way you want to go through this talent tree. And to get the script is doing the seasonal reward stuff. So at level 3, we'll get one script, etc. But we just got that helmet, so why not let's change the way we look. And put that helmet on. The new helmet. There was a Halloween pumpkin head, which is pretty cool. There we go. There's different colored armor, different paint jobs and stuff you can get. So you can get one with the alien blood on it. All sorts of cool shit. Let's make this guy look fluoro as fuck, because that looks absolutely ridiculous. And that'll do. Let's get into the mission. So the mission I have to do is this one, and this is an egg hunt. So I need to collect 6 alien eggs. The mission length is 2 out of 3. The cave complexity is 2 out of 3. And I'm going to... We could join an already existing one. The time is not available, which means they're probably still in... base? Maybe? Yes, they're still in base. So I am partnered up with another scout and a gunner. You can buy beers. Being dwarves, they love their beers. So at the moment, today's special beer is Slayer Stout. So if I wanted to spend 2 of my 45 barley bulbs, I could buy Slayer Stout, which would give pickaxe power attack recharges faster. So if you're using pickaxe power attack and you buy that beer, then you will get a recharge of that faster. Before we go out on the mission, I might buy that, and then, you know, all of us can then have a buff effectively. But otherwise, hopefully these guys are pretty much ready to go. This is one problem in joining a room.
Come on, guys, we're leaving.
That's joining a group that's not already in mission, because you know, these guys might just be hanging out talking in voice comms because they're friends or whatever, and they're not like ready to actually go on the mission yet. Looks like they are, which is good. And he looks exactly the same as I do, which is funny. I'm pretty sure he has the same like layout, the helmet and color scheme and everything. That's kind of funny. So they must be doing their, I would assume they're doing their promotional missions as well, and they just happen to overlap with mine.
Feel like we're digging our own grave.
We didn't get the beer because I just didn't think about it, but it's fine. It's not, that's not particularly that exciting of a beer, effectively. So yeah, this is the new scout weapon. Oh, there's a helmet here. Okay, so these helmets, if you scan them, they will then show you a location of a backpack. And it should be a purple thing. So that little purple thing in the distance is now going to be lootable, and we'll get a reward if we want to dig down there and get it. So we'll see how that goes. So the top right-hand side says collect alien eggs 0 out of 6, and it says collect gunk seeds. These are gunk seeds. That's the optional mission. You don't need to do it if you don't want to. I still don't know whether doing the optional quest is actually worth it or not. So this gun has an overheating mechanic to it, which is fine. It's kind of like the drillers, but it just doesn't seem to do that much damage. I don't like it that much. I prefer the other weaponry that the scout has to offer. But maybe I'm just not using it right. I don't know. So the scout has the grappling hook, like that, which is going to hurt because I'm going to fall. No, I just saved myself. It also has the flare gun.
Light is up. What's the sabotage? Should have left my news on the ice rink.
So this is the gunner's zipline thing. So even though I'm a scout and I can use my grappling hook to get wherever I want, every dwarf can use this, which is pretty cool. There's a gunk seed. There's another gunk seed. There's 3 gunk seeds now. There's some nitro, which I'm going to go grab. Nitro is the bread and butter of the minerals that you want to grab. You can call down... nitro is full. Okay, so when you're full, you have to hand in to the mule, which is this thing. And then you can go back and get more. Nitro is, the bread and butter. You can use nitro to call down supply drops, which will give you more ammo and health and, you know, your grenades and all that sort of stuff back. So you basically want as much nitro as possible so that you can call those supply drops should you need them. I think there was more nitro up here as well that we missed. There it is. There's also a gunk seed. I'll throw that down to these guys. Hopefully they can put it in molly for me. So try and get onto it. Nope. Let's try again.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
And then see if I can like make a hole in the wall to stand on. There we go. Now I should be able to get all of this. So I like the scout because you basically can do everything without having to rely on others. You can kind of do everything without having to rely on others with all the other classes as well, but I just find the scout can... I don't know, just can zip around really easily and get in and out of places really easily. It's just when it comes down to taking out things, they have the least bang for their buck, but that's the trade-off. Hey, Iconic, what's going on, man? You could have power pickaxe to make a hole right away. I could have, that's true. I don't know where Molly is. Yeah, so I've just started playing this again after like a year or more. So I'm still kind of rusty in gameplay and remembering things like that.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all. Light!
So if we had a engineer and scout work really well together, because the engineer can put a platform down underneath, like this Morkai, this Nitro, for instance, and then the scout can then just grappling hook up to it. It's really good synergy. Is this egg being got yet? It has not. That purple thing is directly below us. So we want to make sure we try and get that as well. Okay, found it.
Attention, you miner inbound.
Oh, here we go. Those things, the miners dropping down and
Where is that damn mule?
the supply drops dropping down and stuff, if those land on you, you do die. Alright, let's see if we can just dig straight down to this purple thing. Which seems to be directly down here. No, I've gone too far. I always get this. What the fuck are you? You on here? I don't like it.
Let there be light.
Alright. Where is this purple thing? Directly down from here is good enough. There we go. So we got a hole digger. A pickaxe part. And there should also be a green gem in here, and there it is. So I doubt I'm going to be able to throw that through there. No chance. So someone's going to have to come and get this. I'll ping it for everyone again.
Back here.
There we go. Get this gold. Why not?
I found some remains. Found some lost gear. Lost equipment here. At least we don't have to haul all these minerals around ourselves.
You can join if you want, man. I don't mind.
Parker up. Look over here.
Molly, come here.
Where is the next egg? There's one
Ollie, over here.
just down this way. Yep, right here.
There's up.
I thought we'd already done this one, but apparently not.
We got a hell of a blip heading your way, team. Get ready.
Where's Molly at? Who stole Miss Molly?
Come here.
Damn. So long, suckers.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
Oh shit, it is a big one. I don't like this new Bacteria thing.
Bacteria, try joy, eliminate them.
Lighting up.
Yeah, so the gunner with these things, you could just kind of stay in the air like this across these big caverns. Like this is where gunner is super useful. And then you just press E and you go backwards. And you can kind of just stay safe. And the fact that the whole team can use it is pretty sweet.
Know your own work.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. So this thing is a bulk detonator, and what will happen with that is, you can imagine by the name bulk detonator, is it will detonate bulkly and cause
Goddamn overheating.
big fucking damage. This gun, my god, the overheating. And there you go.
That will teach
Many times boom.
have some hate in a can.
It's just let you guys attack yourselves while I res you.
Oh, not one of them yet.
I just feel like this gun is kind of weak. I could use some health. There is health that you can get in the caves as well. It's called red sugar. I think it's called red sugar. It's like a red crystal. Kind of like it kind of looks like nitro, but really bright.
Here we go.
Supply drop would also be pretty good. There we go.
Better stand back.
Someone literally was thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time.
See you, sucker.
Let's see if it kills anybody.
Time to restock.
Did not kill anybody. That's sad.
Getting more ammo. Some more crate. Much better.
I'm sure we got nitro out the ass. We do. Let's just get another one.
Like that.
Resupply ordered.
Supplies are on the way.
Light is up.
Is that the egg we need?
The resupply is here.
I don't know.
Go.
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbing
Oh,
it.
never mind. Someone got it. Whenever you hear that, that means like I'm angry you stole my egg noise, effectively.
Light.
Now, I read a thing that if you call Molly, it shows you who Molly's running to. I don't know if that's Linnedia's because he's got the crown on him, or whether that just means that he's the leader of the party. I think it just means he's the leader of the party. Oh, there's some red sugar that I was talking about. This stuff. Is it red sugar? Yeah, red sugar. Ow. Oh, this is not a good hole. What the fuck is this thing? You can kick it. It's like a giant acorn. That's awesome. Let's get some light in here.
Flares up.
All right.
Light is up.
So, once you finish a mission, your objectives, someone can press the button on the back of Molly, who someone's already pressed it, so the button has disappeared. And then Molly, the drop pod lands. You're like exit out of the mission. So you can see it coming down there. And then Molly will just like return to the drop pod. And it gives you 5 minutes. And as Molly leaves, she'll leave like a trail of these beacons to show you like where to go and stuff if you get lost or, you know, you can't see or whatever. But if you have any of your traversal stuff left, you should be able to like get up there. Not too much of a worry. So like if the gunner has a zip line, you can just like get up here and then zip line up here. The driller can just drill through the walls. The engineer can just build himself a staircase, etc.
Better than life.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Back to hell.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
And mission done.
Shield up. We fight for
Retrieving escape pod.
go.
Then at the end of each mission, it will give you a indication of how you went. So it'll tell you like how many things you killed, how many, you know, that type of thing. So where am I? I killed 53 things and mined 264 things, 65 things. So I was second as far as kills goes, and I mined more than anybody else. But none of that shit is particularly important. It's just an indication of, you know, self-gratification, I guess. Being like, hey, I did a thing. It seems to have now with the new... What are they called? Seasonal reward thing. The better you do, the more you do in a mission, the more points you earn, which is going to unlock everything quicker. So yeah, the better you do, the better you do. But I don't think it's like that big of a deal. Like if you go in and don't really do much, you're still going to get the reward. You're still going to like complete the mission. You could go into the mission, run around in circles, not kill anything, not mine anything. And if the other 3 people do everything for you, you'll still win.
more perk points for me.
So I've got all these perk points.
Milestone completed.
I got 5 perk points, but I am full on perks, and I have nothing to spend said perk points on. So I'm not sure what I'm meant to do with them. So I will just save them.
By the beard.
So I think wearing this helmet takes your mustache and beard and everything off. It's just, you just get the helmet. Let's go all splattery. So what can we do with this carbine rifle to potentially make it better? So I tried out this, which makes it not overheat as quick.
The memorial hall is where we honor the fallen.
But launching the plasma projectile at a high velocity I feel is better, because when I had this, you would shoot, but it would take quite a while for your bullet to hit something if it was far away. And so you would then lose accuracy because you'd have to lead the target and it was hard. So I feel like that might be better. Well, hang on. Launches the plasma projectiles at a high velocity. And this fires faster. Yeah, so this is making your bullets get there quicker. This is just you're shooting more bullets. And this is you're not overheating as quick. This was just more ammo. But I think that the damage was better.
Powering up the drop pod.
Because the ammo didn't seem to be that big of a problem. This gives you improved accuracy and reduced spread, which was the problem I was talking about up here. So I feel like this is better. The cooling system, it does overheat quickly there. And then this one is you move faster when the weapon is overheated. So if you wanted to just shoot stupidly quickly and overheat, you'd just be super like speedy boy. If you wanted to like make that kind of synergy. This one, the projectiles carry excess charges and give you a 20% chance to electrocute on hit. This one is the one I've chosen, where we do 6 direct damage but 5 splash damage. Or we can try this. We don't have any splash damage whatsoever, but we have more damage in general, and we have 200% more armor break. So fighting armored things is going to be better. And then this is pressing the reload button will cool off the weapon more quicker. And this one makes you shoot faster when you're under 50%, when you're over 50% heat. I feel like let's try that. That might be better. As far as weapon skins go, I don't really have anything that looks super fantastic. So we'll just stick with that one because the Scout is generally blue themed. I've already decided that I don't like the splatter. Let's go with
Let me try this.
blue tiger or blue zebra or something. Now, can I put a mission up, or is it only him? Only him. Has he put a mission up? He has not. Okay, we're gonna leave because this is taking too long. I will host my own mission. Okay, so this is a drill dozer mission with shield disruption. What does that mean? I forget what shield disruption means. Oh. I think shield disruption means just that we just don't have shields in general. There was a way to check those, and I can't remember how to do it. Miner's manual. There's a lot of areas now, which is cool. There wasn't that many before. Getting started combat missions. Oop. Clicked the wrong thing more times. Warnings. Here we go. Shield disruption. All shields to malfunction. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's do it. So hosting. let's see if we could join someone that's already doing it, because hosting that and being stuck with just us would suck. We could just jump in right at the end and get this done for free, because it's already been going for 21 minutes, but I feel like that's kind of a shitty thing to do. We could also join in this engineer who hasn't left yet. We'll see. We'll see how long that takes. If not, I will host my own. But doing an escort mission on your own, not super ideal.
Time to light this shit up.
So once this one's done, this is our 4th, then I can go and get promoted, which is nice. Then maybe we'll go and do some missions with the other classes, just to show you what they do. Where is this dude? Here he is.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Let's see what beers are on sale. It is Slayer Stout, which...
Did I hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone!
Fuck it, why not? Come on, buddy. Let's have a Slayer Stout.
Slayer stout now! Hit me hard, Lloyd! Rock and stone to the bone!
And then it's customary to throw your glass, tankard, whatever it is, at each other.
I needed that. Come on, guys, we're leaving.
But he's running away from me!
Fasten your seatbelts.
There we go.
That's cute.
You can actually play catch.
For me.
And then slap the dice. So when I stopped playing, like a year ago, they introduced 2 different mission types, and this was one of them. The drill dozer, the escort the drill dozer, and also the Morkite pipeline thing.
If we die.
So I haven't done these missions heaps, but I've done them enough to know how they work. But probably did them like, I don't know, 5, 6 times, and then stopped playing.
This time we're after an
There's a gunk seed right here. I don't know why.
In order to extract it, we're sending in an autonomous drill dozer to support you. The drill dozer will automatically...
I can't pick it up either. That's frustrating.
So your job will be to escort it and keep it running. Good luck, miners.
Alright, so I can show you the synergy, hopefully, between the scout and engineer. So I've pinged the skull. The engineer should then put up a platform.
Welcome to the team.
Maybe. Eventually.
Lighting up.
So the drill dozer is ready to go whenever we want to. There's no like time limit. Once you start it, then you have to escort it, but you choose when you want to start it. And then we escort the thing. Where did that gold go that I pinged? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Put a platform, dude. Thank you.
And homing in on the Hearthstone.
Prime objective. Let's do our best to keep it running. If only I could.
Getting gunk seeds while the drill is doing its thing is going to be difficult. But we could try.
Assigned to your team.
Okay, so we got two engineers and 2 scouts.
Ready to shoot.
Gunk seed.
All on the intercept course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Where did it go? It must have dropped down there. Okay, Oppressor is like that Praetorian from before, but more bigger. So there's the Praetorian right next to it, actually. And they're both dead. The Engineer has this gun, that pink laser thing that you saw before, which is complete and utter bullshit. That thing. It just melts everything. It's the most broken fucking gun.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
Alright, so this is the next part of the drill dozer. Is eventually, it will run out of battery, which happened very quickly, I feel. And you need to take the batteries out of the back of it. And you need to go up to this, like, this shit, and you need to mine this stuff with the battery. And then when it's full, you put it back in. Can you fight with this? Don't think you can, actually. So I'm not sure if that armor shredding was this gun, because we did spec into armor shredding. But that got rid of his armor pretty fucking quickly. Or whether that was just because everyone was attacking him at once, I'm not too sure.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being attacked by wildlife.
So the drill dozer itself will get attacked, as you just heard. And if it gets attacked, you can... Oops. You can repair it as well, as long as it doesn't get down. You can see on the right-hand side the strength of each part of it. As long as those parts don't get under 100%, you can repair them. As soon as they get under 100%, then that's it. In these drill dozer missions, I like to get as much nitro as I can, so at the end we can just put down a shitload of supply drops. Because at the end it's basically just 4 waves of like point defense. Alright, my battery is full. Just throw it down there. And we need more nitro. I don't know how much we have, but we need more. We always need more. It's like red crack. How much do we have, actually? 151. Yeah, that's fucking nothing. There's some red sugar. We don't have shields because of the shield disruption thing. So staying topped up on full health would be nice.
Well, a Tritonite deposit. We're sending in a nanite bomb dispenser for your team. If those things can penetrate it, nothing...
Alright, so there's the vents sometimes as well. So someone started this event, and basically what we need to do is grab these bombs and run down to this kind of volcanic spire thing here. And throw the bombs on the spire. I'm not sure how many different events, but there's quite a few that can randomly pop up. The drill is being attacked. When you see the left-hand side of the drill is down to 82%, so I can get up here and repair that back to full. I would really like some more nitro. Like, we're not at the end yet, but yeah, I would like more. They should be able to finish that event, hopefully. I did 2 throws. Hopefully it's sufficient. And it is.
Core infuser ready.
So what these are is once you do the events, you can have these cores, and if you have a core, you can put it in this machine and get a reward, basically. So doing the events without the cores is, apart from just, you know, the enjoyment fun of doing the event, you don't actually get anything out of it. So if you don't have a core, it's kind of pointless. But sometimes people have cores and they want to do them and all that sort of stuff. Nitro is up to 231. Each supply drop is 80, so that's almost 3 drops.
The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
I still got a fair amount of flares left, which is nice.
Light is up.
I wonder if it's going to run out of batteries again. Or fuel, I should say.
Incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Alright, so the swarm's going to come from behind, which means it's all going to be funneled into this one kind of tunnel. These rolly boys are irritating as shit, but I do have my armor pen, which is nice. I think the armor pen is the way to go, actually, rather than that burst thing that I had. The AoE. Throw down a pheromone grenade. I don't think I hit anybody with it, which was great. You've got to kill the pink nipple. The pink nipple buff the other bugs. Now I'm out of ammo. That's not good. And I don't have any grenades either. Gotta get that pink nipple. Okay, pink nipple has been dealt with. He is going to run out of... Oh no, we're at the end. Okay. So now, we get to decide when we want to do this. It doesn't automatically happen. We could choose when we want to start the last part of the mission. I'm going to go down here. Maybe. Nope, just. This will give me health, as well as ammo. I'm gonna grab 2, because I'm basically out of everything. They're not repairing the drill dozer. I'm not sure why.
Stick around. Doretta is purring like a kid.
Alright, and then I'm gonna put a supply drop. No, I can't because I already did it. Okay, that's fine. There should be some nitro in here, though. No, they just want to get over and done with.
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are attracting the bugs.
We just need like a tiny bit more, like half a dick of nitro. There we go. Is that enough? Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's not. God damn it. Okay, that's enough.
Lighting up!
Alright, I'm gonna hold into hand into Molly.
Get this home
And that lets us do one more supply drop. Alright, so this one, these rocks will just start flying because that makes sense. And if the rocks get over the top of the drill, they will explode and do big damage to the drill. Repair. Good. I'm about to get hurt if I stay here, so let's not stay here.
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
Let's get some light
We're 50% through, team.
so we can see what we're doing.
Still holding together. Incoming. Smoke him as you got him.
So the third wave is just enemies usually. That's Steve. Don't need to attack Steve. Get these guys to attack each other. Attack each other more. Still not sure if that pheromone grenade is worth it or not. If anything, it's kind of like a stun because it distracts them. But actually, thinking about it, it's probably not that bad because not only are they not attacking you, but they're attacking each other. So it gives you the time to run around and get in better position, get away, whatever it is, like a stun grenade would. But they're also doing damage to each other, so it's actually not too bad. Alright, we're up to the last wave.
lighting up! Light is up.
The drill dozer is exposing the core. The hardstone is all.
Alright, so these are Spire Thingies. And the Spire Thingies are no good. So you want to get them down as quickly as possible. This is where a driller is really handy, because a driller can just like hold his drills out and walk through these spires and take them down immediately. You can also shoot them, like as long as you break them.
Operational at all costs. Swarms upon you.
Did someone get that one? Somebody's down, which is not ideal.
That's all you got, you slippery shit!
Someone killed the fucking thing. Alright, I'm just gonna be on Crystal Patrol then, I guess.
Lights up! Loretta won't take it like this! Loretta, heal! Light!
Alright, I think we're good.
Bam!
Yeah, we're good.
Let there be light!
Alright, so then you get the core out of this, which this dude has already done. You smack it on the back of Molly, and then you tell Molly to go home
Nicely done.
and follow her.
Armor and hardstone secured.
And that's that mission type done.
Apart when you're ready.
As far as supplies go, I have a decent amount of ammo and stuff, so I'm not going to take one even though I'm kind of dead. There's still a few left. There was some red sugar, like, up here, for instance. And some there as well, which I can heal myself up with. Like that. In fact, now that I'm full, if I knock it down, it'll fall down to the ground and other people can then claim it. I'll do that over here as well. For a little bit at least. There we go. If people want to heal up, they can. Now we just need to send Molly home and follow her. What is this? Oh, that's the drill dozer's head. That's sad.
At least we don't have to haul all these minerals around ourselves.
Oops. Oh my god, really?
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Alright, let's go home.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod.
I love this grappling hook. Lighting!
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5
Ow.
minutes.
Ow. Can you shoot this down? No.
Yeah! Eat each other, monsters!
No, roly-poly men. Not a fan.
Booyah! Light is up!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Yeah, that armor pen is pretty good.
Some hate in the head. Hurry up! Pumpkin, yeah!
I missed!
Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
No more tonight!
Done.
Back in.
Rock and go!
And I mean, that wasn't like the most difficult thing in the world. But that was difficulty 2 out of 5. So it can, yeah, it can ramp up pretty quick. Like,
What's this?
what was I gonna say? When we were doing the missions and stuff before we stopped playing, like a year ago, we were doing difficulty 4. I think, like, pretty much every mission we were doing difficulty 4, and it was manageable as long as you, like, if you're on voice comms and stuff, especially if you've got one of each dwarf, makes it handy because you kind of...
Congratulations, Miner. You've proven your worth for the company, and management are putting you off for a promotion.
promotion, you can find that. Okay, yes, I know all about that. Let's just leave team. Yeah, if you've got one of each dwarf, it's handy because you've then just kind of got the best of everything. You know, you've got the scout for lighting up rooms and ziplining ahead to see what's up and all that sort of stuff. You've got the gunner to just melt enemies and do ziplines to help everyone else get around easier. You've got the engineer for point defense with the turrets, as well as their platform thing that they put down. They could do that to have bug repellent on it so that bugs can't walk on it. So you can kind of like wall off areas and stuff and they can't get through, which is super handy. And then the driller for, with the cryo gun especially, for just freezing enemies and then just drilling through walls and, you know, getting to places easier. And it all kind of just synergizes the mesh as well. That doesn't mean you can't do what we just did with 4 drillers or 4 scouts or something, but having one of each is kind of handy. And I think that's how the game's supposed to be played, ideally. But okay, so to promote, we need basically 20k monies, 152 green things, 136 red things, and 141 green things with purple dots. It doesn't actually show us how many of those things we have, which is weird.
A dream come true.
Nope, it still doesn't show us how many of these things we have, but I'm sure that doing it will be fine. Promoting character will reset to level 1. You will earn an honor badge and you will keep all progress, weapons, etc. Yes. I'm proud of you. You've done well for yourself since you joined the company. I recall you joining up as a scrawny green beard and figured you'd join the dead down in the deeps in short order. However, considering my position changed, you've grown into your role and you have more than proven yourself. In my personal pleasure to announce that management has granted your promotion. Rock and Stone Miner, well done. Thanks, man. So it turns out it doesn't give you 4 stars. It gives you 1
Hope this day will be better than yesterday.
of the next star. So what these are like red stars and this is a blue star. So that's quite easily like indistinguishable. Like you could quite easily look at that and think that, you know, the red border and the blue border, like you looking at it, you just see the star, or me at least. Like you could see that and think that someone's only level 26 instead of being 126. Not that it matters, but just as a, you know, a thing. All right, let's try a different thing, right? Let's try the driller.
Do the excavation. Ain't no fun a thing.
So my driller, the way I've set my driller out is I have a cryo cannon, an experimental plasma charger, which I don't remember what this does, but we're going to stick with it. Pickaxe, high miss, the flare is fine. Satchel charge, high explosive satchel charge. The drills, we've got the axe, or we have a grenade. The axe is handy. And I'm pretty sure you can spec the axe so where you can pick it back up. Choice for dwarf tomorrow. Compact or easy to carry, extends to full size when throwing, and discharges a lethal burst of electricity upon impact with a living target. Can be safely retrieved by the user in case of bad aim. If you miss, you can pick it up. If you hit something, you can't. And then, you know, armor. So we're going to go in with cryo cannon and plasma charger, and that should be pretty good. We do have an overtune on this, overclock, sorry, which allows us to give us extra freezy power and increase flee rate, but the deployed turbine response is down and the pressure chamber refills at a slower rate. But we can freeze more better, so fuck yeah. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go to the driller, and the driller is fun, and I like it, and it's my second favorite, and it's good. We finished the assignment board of the promotion, so now we can pick something else. We can either do Armor Hunt, Regale Aegis, and Gloomstick Mask, which is purely a paint job and headwear cosmetic situation. Or we could go through and get the alternate weapon, which is a corrosive sludge pump, which I don't know if it's good, but corrosive sludge pump sounds fucking amazing. Corrosive sludge pump. Start assignment. All right, sweet. Another thing I haven't done yet is one of the assignments when you started off was the ability to do these missions. Industrial Sabotage, which is what this new content drop that they've put out, the big patch they've put out. It's about like robots and stuff. I don't really know the story behind it, but it's to do with robots and stuff. I haven't done one of these missions yet, so hopefully we'll do one of them. If we don't do one, we can just you know, if it's not part of our mission type thing, we can just do one just for the sake of it. So this is Morkite. Liquid Morkite. So how this one works is we are put down in a pre-made base, effectively. I'm pretty sure you don't get a molly following you around to deposit materials in. You have to go back to the base to deposit them. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And there will be liquid Morkite geysers around the map. And then you have to then find them, build a refinery on top of those geysers, and then you have to link pipes from the base to those refineries, turn it all on, and then pump out the liquid Morkite and defend it while that's happening. It's pretty cool. So we're going to do that, and we're going to host to public this time. We're going to host a public game. We're going to keep it on difficulty 2 because it's fine. Difficulty 2 is fine. Oh, there's also this, if you're bored in between, like waiting for people or whatever, and you can try and kick the bucket into the ring, which is you know, hours of fun right there. Our beer is Rocky Mountain. All terrain requires one less pickaxe to destroy. Well, I'm a driller, so I definitely don't need that. We did earn a nubbin.
Script. Lovely script.
Agreed. So the nubbin allows us to get one of 4 cosmetics. That's a engineer cosmetic. So the engineer, where it says waster, and then there's that little red icon underneath it. Engineer is red, driller is yellow, gunner is green, and the scout is blue. So this is like their alternate weapon. One of their alternate weapon looks like things. However, down here is the final thing of the tree, is the alternate weapon skin for the new scout weapon. And where's the alternate skin for the scout weapon of the rifle that I use? This one. So if I'm going to go for the weapon skins, and I want to get all the scout ones, because I mainly play scout, corrosive sludge pump sounds like what happens when you have some food that doesn't agree with you. Or it sounds like yeah, maybe that's what Blastoise attacks with after too many curries, right? I guess I could go this way. Oh, that's another scout thing. I'm going to have to plan this out. I'm not going to select anything. I'm going to plan it out. But we could go that way, down here. I don't think you can go backwards. So it's either get the shotgun one or get the assault rifle one. I don't use the assault rifle one. So if we ignore that, go here. Going up this way is no good because this is all... Oh, that's a speckled predator scout thing. I don't think you can get everything. Unless you played like a shit... Even then, because all this stuff costs one of the nubbins. So yeah, I think you have to pick and choose. So I think maybe going up here, coming down here, coming down this way, and then across to here, grabbing that, and then from here finishing off and getting... Well, I'm stuck now. If I go this way, I guess I'm getting the engineer, which is my least played class. Second least played. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? It's all cosmetic. Let's leave, and hopefully people join us while we're in mission.
New pair of steel-toed boots.
Daddy needs a pair of new steel-toed boots.
I completely forget what this thing's alternate gun is. Oh, wait, no.
Leave no one
I remember.
Why is this so fun?
You can... If you press it, it just shoots a bolt. But if you hold it, it shoots like a ball. And then if you shoot the ball... While it's traveling, it does a big blow up. I don't like it. It's you're all here for the cryo, and that's it. All right, let's get to work.
Team, set up pipelines, fill the unsat,
So I can't.
and
What do you do?
back to orbit. Nothing could be simpler. Get to work, Roughnecks.
We got Ebo nuts to collect. I cannot brighten up the cabin anymore because I'm not a scout. Now, do I just walk up and create? I do.
Requesting pump jack.
So we found one.
Requested and is inbound.
To show you the drillage is you literally just drill through shit. It's amazing.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and
But you can't drill materials, which is kind of annoying. I feel like you should be able to do that, but then they would just be, everyone would just go the driller no matter what. I guess.
I don't think Molly can hear me from
Yeah,
here.
okay, so we have no molly.
Let's get the minerals. Let's get the
Set you up.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Let's deposit. Not sure we're going to get the Ebo nuts, but we can try.
pump jacks here. Let's
Oh, I
get
have
the
my
refinery.
I have my Robert because we're playing single player.
Help me mine this.
I should utilize him while I have him. Except he can't get Ebo nuts because he's a jackass. What is this? Why is it all fancy?
I'm not scared of you.
What is this? This is another new biome, so... I have blue spinnies around me. I don't know what that means. Can I see anything on the map? Yeah, so the one I need is over here. They've added a lot of shit to the map. Maybe these were already on the map, I'm not sure, but it seems like they've like made the map better, which is good because I suck with maps in general.
Go. Get to work.
And every time I tried to use the map in this game, I was just like, nope. I hate that my OCD makes me get, for the most part at least, makes me get all the little tiny bits. It gives you 0.1 bit of gold, like this little bit. Didn't give me shit. But it's like, no, there's gold there, I have to get it.
Need a pump jack here.
Alright, so the pump jacks
Stay clear from the impact zone.
are all down.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
Ibonut. Okay, let's get back to home base.
Loot bug eliminated!
Let's drop all of our shit.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
How much night do we have? Okay, we have 1 drop's worth, at least, which is nice. So now we need to hook up these pipelines. So... let's just hook this one up to this one down here. Where was the fucking thing? There. Alright, so maybe here. And then... piss off. Maybe there. And then... can it hook into the side there? Oh, cool. It turns. Nice. Alright. That's that one done. We then have to go back and build it. But at least that one's, you know, linked up. Effectively. The next one we will take from the back here. And we are taking it pretty much straight through this cavern bit.
This should work.
You know what? No? Did I go too far? Did I? Oh, right. Well, I thought I was in a completely different position. Never mind. It's this hole I want to go through. Is it? I feel like it is. It is. There we go. Oh, hello. Like, actually, the drill is like the perfect class for this type of mission. Alright, grab you. Bring you over here and put you down somewhere. Hey, Spook. If you're still there. What's the deal with that new Pokemon game? Like, when does it come out and stuff?
Pipe segment up.
My dog's barking ass off. The ass is literally just hanging off it now because it's barked it off. I close the door, she immediately just heads butts it back open like, excuse me? Let me fucking close the door on me, you son of a bitch. The last bit is where... that one's connected, that one's connected, so straight ahead of us. Over there somewhere. Alright, so we just want to... that's a lot of loot bugs. It's a good amount of loot bug. I don't think you can do it until you build them. Oh no, you can. Sweet. You can, Yo Dog, sick, Tony Hawk styles. Grind your way back. In, super coolness.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
Swarmers team, lots of them coming your way.
Oh,
Get ready.
no. Which one? This Diamond and Pearl remakes? Not that. Pokemon Legends... is that the...
Swarmers engaging. Squish those little buggers.
is that the Breath of the Wildy one? Because that's the one I mean. I'm surprised nobody's joined this mission for what it's worth. Yeah, okay. January. Where is this swarm? There's like nobody. Unless it's literally just the little swarmer dudes. Which is shit. I think it is. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna keep building. My Bosco can deal with them.
If only someone would help me build.
I also have
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
the wave's thinning out. It fucking done nothing. I also have effectively Thorn's armor on.
Right here.
So when something attacks me, they get hurt. So those little swarmer things end up just killing themselves more often than not. That's why if I see them, I don't really bother about them too much.
I'll be dreaming of my I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Alright, I've given up on Ebonauts because we only have 5. Now we need to go back and build. No, not grind. Oh yeah, maybe you have to build from the start. That would make sense actually. A lot of loot luggage. Alright. Let's do it. Hey Mouse, what's going on?
And segment done.
How was your office clean?
Bolts and gears. Gears are turning. I'm off.
Alright, one pump done.
First pump jack connected to refinery and ready to extract.
It's like, just... Even from coming back to this game after a year off and playing the scout for those, like, 10 missions or whatever it is,
Don't waste your ammunition.
not being in the scout and not being able to just light up the room is super jarring.
It's ready.
But being able to kill things in, like, half a second is pretty damn good. Oh, you're still there?
What
Okay.
a beauty. Put up a few pipes, they said. It'll be easy, they said.
Okay there, dwarf boy.
Another pipeline established. You just need to set up one more, and then we can start the
Oi!
extraction sequence.
Fuck you. There's too many games involving dwarves. Like, where's this game, but as like orcs and goblins and stuff? There's not enough goblin and orc games, and there's too many dwarf games. Like, how many freaking games are there where you're a dwarf, like, underground mining and stuff? Or even if it's not a game that, like, is that, and just that, it has it in it. Like the whole, you know, dwarf in the mountain mining gold thing. Needs more games so you can play as orcs. Orcs are the superior, vastly superior fantasy race. Alright, we need one more thingamy of Nitro so we can get a third supply drop, which we won't need because it's only just us, but I'm tipping at any moment now that I'm coming to the end of this mission, someone will join and get the mission for free, which is, you know, it's how it works. Decided you needed a break from loud music. What music were you listening to loud?
I don't get paid enough for this.
All lights read green. Pipelines and pump jacks are all in place, and the liquid morkite is waiting.
There we go.
Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
Alright, so we've had an extremely chill run at the moment. Alright, we haven't really been attacked by anything. We had one swarm, but it was all swarmers, which do nothing. So we've had it pretty easy. We're gonna hand this in.
Depositing minerals.
And I'm gonna summon one resupply. And I'm gonna keep the other two for a rainy day, because a resupply will also heal you. So if we're stuck out in the middle of nowhere and we're almost dead, we can just call one of these things and heal up. We've used a little bit of stuff. We could, like, we're on our own, so this is 50% worth of shit, which is probably as much as we've used. So let's use this. Def Leppard. I don't think I've ever listened to Def Leppard in my life. I'm pretty sure I never want to. Alright, now we need to press the button. Button is pressed. So now we're just pumping out the liquid morkite.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Yeah, so as
More bugs coming your way.
as this happens, more bugs will come and they will attack the... Oh, hello. How do I do...
Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery
That's how.
like honey.
They will attack the... They'll attack the pipes, and I need to repair the pipes and all that sort of stuff. Come on, where's the obligatory dude that enters the mission right at the end and gets the benefit for it?
Okay, we got a problem with the pipelines. Fix it to keep the extraction running.
We'll do another mission with the driller, because this didn't really show off his capabilities. The Torian's being a jackass.
This is for you.
I still feel like the pump 3 should still keep pumping, but you have to repair all of them before like it'll start pumping in general.
Well done. All pipelines are fixed.
Oh yeah, so the axe thing, right? If I throw the axe and I miss, I can just pick it up.
Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems running. We're done in no time.
But if I throw it at something and hit it,
We got bugs.
then the axe disappears.
I know. Right.
I like it over here because it's actually like visible and you can see shit, and you get swirly blues for some reason. I think it's purely just a cosmetic thing. I don't think it actually does anything.
Pump sequence at 75%.
The old swirly blues. Oh man, the drill is so good. I was going to say it melts everything, but it doesn't. It does the opposite. Freezes all the things. It melts things if you use a
The extraction is
flamethrower.
Pipelines need maintaining.
Oh, no! I honestly think we could have done this entire mission without firing our gun once.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
I wonder if there's like an achievement for that.
Incoming swarm. Show them your dwarves. Excellent work, miners. All liquid morkite has been processed and the cargo rocket is fully loaded. All systems are go. Just press the launch button.
Cargo rocket launched.
Okay, so it will disappear. I like it how the liquid morkite must be worth enough money to the company that they can just sacrifice all of this.
Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out.
They could sacrifice all this gear. They're like, well, this launch pad thing and all these drills and the pipeline and everything, we're all just going to leave it behind. It's going to cost more to us to go and grab it than to just leave it there. So that liquid morkite must actually be worth a lot of money. Okay, so the drop pod's down this way, so let's grind our way most of the way there. And what's good is when the drop pod comes, well, I'll show you just as an example, and you know where it is with the driller, rather than just trying to figure out a way there. You just make your own way there because you're a driller. Also, anything at the end of the mission, if you have it on your person, you don't get to keep it. So always make sure that you do deposit into these deposity thingamies on the driller itself, drop pod itself before you leave. Otherwise, you won't get to keep it. I'm super surprised that no one joined that mission. Very, very surprised. I'm just gonna mute because I'm gonna yell at a dog. One sec. My brother's dog snuck in and was sleeping on my bed. Like a bastard. Alright, we killed 39 things. Yeah, I reckon we could have got away with not killing anything that entire time. We did get 2,471 monies, which is not bad. I feel like gold is actually, like monies is actually hard to come by. Like we were at 100,000, 100 and something thousand before, and then we did that promotion.
Well done. You're getting closer to completing your assignment.
Now we're down to 94. And then if you want to buy cosmetics, for instance, say we want to buy, well, this box fade. It's going to cost us 13,000, 14,000, 14,000, 225, 24,000, 28,000. I kind of like the way that looks there. What did we get from this just before? Oh yeah, Strike Team Alpha, that's right. And then we have the ability to take one of these, but I'm going to plan that out. Alright, so the next mission is one we haven't done yet. Aquarks, which we always used to call completely different things. Aquariums was one, which for obvious reasons, because it sounds aquarks, aquarium, and this is similar to the one in a way that we just did, where you don't have a molly falling around to deposit things in. You just have to go and back and forth from the base. But there are 7 aquarks, which are just these blue crystals that you need to go and collect and hand in. So it's basically just go get 7, go out, mine for 7 things, bring them back, and you're done. But usually the areas are massive. So, and it can, you know, be a bit hard, and it's usually it's really vertical as well. So the drill is not a bad call. This is probably the best, I would say, for this type of mission. It's probably the gunner, because you can put the wires down that everyone else can traverse with, and you can hold the thing while on the wire as well, which is really handy, because it's like a big crystal, like, you know, this big. But we'll go with the driller. We're going to do the driller's promotion missions. So we'll do this. Let's see if we can join somebody, so we're actually playing with other people, because it's more fun. We want a distance close, ideally. Not available, not available, so they haven't started yet. This person just started 56 seconds ago. So let's just do that. Screw it. Be right at the start of the mission. And I can't go a driller, I can only go the scout. But why? Oh, this dude's fancy. Why? I don't know why. We're not going to join that then. We want to go the driller. That was like one of each of the dwarves. Maybe they set it. Maybe there's an option when you host that you can set it, that you have to have the different types. I've never seen that before, I don't think. Join. That was that one, wasn't it? Class locked. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. This guy started a minute ago. Medium. This is ping, basically. I'm pretty sure the distance. This guy also started like a minute ago, and he's closer, so we'll go with him.
Let me handle the digging.
Okay, so I'm level 65 overall. He's level 73 overall. So, you know, roughly similar kind of experience. What I have found though, since playing, is like the first mission I went on, I sent out a message saying like, hey, just come back to this after a year, like, soz if I'm a bit, you know, rusty or whatever. And everyone's just like, yeah, lol, me too, I'm the same. So it seems like a lot of people kind of just did all the content that was available to them when the game, you know, a year ago. And now with this new content patch, everyone's like, ooh, new things, exciting, let's go back and check them out. And everyone's like coming back, which is pretty cool. But everyone's kind of also like, shit, how do I play again? Which is also kind of funny. Okay, there's some Nitro here we may as well try and get. Who is hitting me? Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dead dudes. I'm gonna die in here. Almost.
Cavalry's here. New miner inbound.
Okay, well, we got the Nitro. I don't know if it was worth it, but we got it. There's actually quite a bit of Nitro. We got 6 Nitro. It was not worth it. I don't think we got it all, actually. Maybe we did. Nope. Oh. No fall damage. Good. There is, indeed, fall damage in this game. Alright, so the Aquark things that we're looking for. Also we're in a snowy biome, obviously. There'll be like blizzards and shit. You can stand in these like hot spring area thingies and you won't get affected by it, which is pretty cool. The Aquark thingies in situations looking like this. If I turn my flashlight off, that didn't really help. You can kind of see, well, you can see the blue little crystals on the wall, but you can see the glow of the thing in the middle. So you basically just drill until you, like, towards the glowy bit, and you'll find them. I hear bastards. Okay, we're gonna have to drill a staircase or a, what's this thing called? Ramp? And that drill is handy, man, isn't it? It's so good. Drill's a lot of fun.
Let's get the job done. Leave no dwarf behind.
Hi, mate. Have I seen you before?
Just give the driller a flare gun and
Contact. Lock and load.
like OP. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Yeah, the scout's actually, like, one-on-one, the scout's pretty decent. As far as being able to handle things. But the scout in a group, not so good. Whereas the driller in a group doesn't really have much of a problem. Alright. So there's an aquark here. Can I pick up this? Did I even... Is this mine? It was mine. Of course it's mine. I'm the only fucking driller. Let's throw that over there. Throw that over there. See if we can get it up on the ledge. Perfect. Not quite.
Can't see a thing.
Alright, listen time. So I'm basically just gonna stay at home until this dissipates. How much nitro do we have? 93. Okay. There's some red sugar we can use to heal. There's another. What? I love this guy's cosmetic. Fucking awesome. I think I've actually attacked him multiple times thinking he was a bugman. He was not a bugman. Well, actually, to be fair, he is a bugman, isn't he? That's exactly what he is. Okay, that's not actually an aquark, that's just the shininess of the flare.
Never felt better.
I actually think we're gonna make it.
We're almost got our secondary objective too, which is nice.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Throw that down to those guys. That was a fucking good throw.
I made a platform. by with my little eye.
Oh my god. Piss off! How much? Oh, we only have like a little bit of deuterium to get. Distrum, sorry, to get.
I foresee a lot of shooting in your future.
I'm not sure what distrum looks like, dude.
Depositing. That guy is missing.
Objective completed. Launch controls are active and awaiting your input. Let's bring it home, team.
Bring the party!
Don't shoot me.
Find the Nitro from Edo. Damn drills are overheating.
I don't know where that Nitro is. I think I'm close to it. Let's find out. Oh, well that. I was hoping that the ping that I put down would go through the wall, but it did not. That was a pretty good guess there. We need 9 distrum. Where was that supply drop? Because I could use a little bit. Oh, that's a big boy. No. He's just got, the oppression's just got axes all over him. I mean, ideally you want to hit him in the butt. Or the face. I got one in the face, but it was just like, I'm gonna go down quick, make sure he's dead type situation. Right in the butt. Got damage. Oh god, I need that drop, man. Where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna call another one.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Getting supply.
Where? I still don't know where it is.
Look at me. I'm your master.
Resupply pod is here.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Hopefully I can take 2 because someone took the other one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't feel bad about taking 2 if 2 of them are gone.
Ready to kill some more crates.
So now we just need to decide if we want to get this distrum or leave. I don't know what it looks like. Have they said anything? Because I haven't been paying attention. Doing secondary? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what it looks like. Blue Morkite.
Here we go.
But Morkite is blue.
Get behind something. That's all you got, you slippery shit.
You slippery shits. What is this? Claim loot.
We got a cargo crate here. Yeah. Don't die.
Check the map. There's no connecting places to where this is. So we may as well leave. Oh, someone found some. It's like a welcoming committee. They're like, hey, there's a yellow bastard coming.
I'm at launch. They are very facilities are over the line until the escape pod arrives.
Why? But we didn't hand in the shit. Can do it at drop pod, of course. I need to let my gun cool down. There we go. Now I can freeze to my heart's content. So the drop pod, depending on where it is, I can just drill straight there, or the gunner can put oh. Fucking destroy, dude. Or the gunner could just put a zipline.
It's overheated.
Pretty cool that you can mine with that, though. If you got good with it, I imagine it would be quite useful. But I suck, so. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's overheated. Alright, where is it? It is all the way over here. God damn it, I was just on it. It's frustrating. Watch out. If I freeze the oppressor, the detonator, sorry, and we kill it while it's frozen, it won't actually blow up. But never mind. Oh, fuck. This is bad, because that thing's gonna blow up right next to base. I shouldn't have fucked with it. I should have just gone to the drop pod. I was trying to be sneaky. That's 3 feints for me. That's really bad. Get in! Oh, I'm trying! I wanted to deposit what I had on me, but it wasn't worth it. Very, very rusty. I mean, not my main class or anything, but still, dying 3 times is not ideal. So that's Scout, so I could effectively look like that, which would be sweet. I don't know how that, maybe that was like earned like in the last year or so. Maybe it's not earned with this current content because it just dropped, or maybe that dude's just been playing like crazy. I don't know.
Excellent performance. 1 mission to go, and you got yourself a new...
Okay, one more, and we get to get the new driller gun. Let's check this, because Cosmetic Tree, I don't think there was anything to do with... No, maybe it's DLC. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna leave. And I think this is another drill dozer from the icon, I think. It is another drill dozer. Alright. We'll join this one. It's been on for 2 minutes. I don't know if you go... Hey, one of each. I don't know if you're, doing your driller promotions, whether you can do those missions as a different class, or whether you have to be the driller. I'm not too sure. I've always just done it as the class. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's 100% necessary or not. Oh, overheating. Alright, so we have a sub-quest of picking flowers, which I'm pretty sure that's one of them right there. Fuck no. I didn't check what difficulty this was, but oh my god. What a freaking entrance, man.
Watch your fire, moron! Keep a shield, Red sugar here, watch it!
The drill dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
Grab that. There was Nitro. Yes. is here
Doretta could really use an armor up.
somewhere. Someone's already got it. Okay. Grab another one of those flowers. Another one of those flowers. How much nitro do we already have? A bit.
Damage repair.
So the good thing is, when we get to the final wave, I'll be able to drill those spires that come up very, very quickly and efficiently.
Another day at the office.
Alright.
We are losing the drill.
Check the drill dozer. It's being attacked by wildlife.
Let's go actually do what we're meant to be doing. Oh god. Never mind. They'll kill themselves from my Thorns armor. Actually, they're killing me. There must have been a shitload of them. Okay. The other guy's almost full. And I'm about 3/4.
Hope the bandage stays on.
Here we go.
Fuel canister loaded.
Where is Molly? There she is.
Whoever's got the last canister, get a move on.
The drill dozer is fueled and ready to go.
Alright, we've only got 8 out of 15 flowers. I felt like we should have more than that from the amount that I picked up and the amount that I saw, but I guess it's not the biggest deal. Like, it's just the side mission. But still, try to do it. As I said earlier in the stream, I don't really know how crucial these side missions are. Before we go,
Resupply ordered.
let's do one of these.
Not requisitioned. Launching now.
Hold your fire, you atom-brain lump of lawn.
What's in blood?
Resupply arrived. Go restock. I'm taking some of the ammo. Yes.
Drill dozer moving. Try to keep up and guard it with your life.
Ready to kill some more prey. Getting more ammo. Take that! Getting supply.
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
All right. Yeah, I thought they did do another supply drop, but I went looking for it, and the only one that was there was already used, so I can't really use one if it's already been used. And I don't think I was going to make it to the end without restocking, so I didn't really have an option. We can always run back and get it before the end, before we start the final push anyway, if need be.
What's this?
Watch it!
Alright, we're at the end, so we can come back and get this Nitro now.
The drill dozer is ready to start the extraction of the Umbran Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
Where the fuck is it? So if I go back in here... And it should be here-ish. And there it is, if I can stay in that cave for more than 4 seconds.
I love this grappling hook. Molly is on the way. Lighting up!
I think that's probably all of it. There wasn't that much there. We need 3 more Nitro. For 2 more. Two more supply drops. A heap of it here. And more flowers as well.
Where is it? Platform.
Much better. Go back to hell.
I was born ready. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Alright, so I've got 39 Nitro just on me alone. Just a little bit more here. Where's Molly?
Has been ordered and is on the way.
Molly.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus. Drill Dozer has begun cracking the Amaran shell. If you lose the Dozer, you lose the mission. So guard it well against any hostiles. We've got a big horde of enemies approaching the Drill Dozer.
Yeah, so the fourth round
I repeat, swarm!
is where I'll come into my own in this. Not sure what I'm going to be able to do against the rocks, the flying rocks. I'll just probably shoot them with my pink gun.
Outer crust has been breached. Keep defending the Drill Dozer.
Oh, you can actually freeze the rocks. Okay. Kinda. And they've used the supply. I definitely need one.
Incoming swarm. Keep the Dozer safe.
Grabbing ammo.
We're 50% through, team. Drill Dozer is still holding together. The swarm's here.
Okay. Easy way to get rid of those Precarians. Alright, and then I'm about to drill all of the spires that come up. And I'll let them have the rest of the ammo, because I won't need it as much, because I'll be doing this. Oh. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what difficulty they put this on. I've never seen 3 of those next to each other before. It could just be random potluck, but...
You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm. The swarm's upon you. Clear.
Looking good. Don't think we can lose this. Alright, I could use some ammo. So out of this whole thing, I didn't get to use the drop. Then they cracked it at me for doing another drop, which I needed, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to fight. And now I don't get a third, like, any of this drop either. So I just, like, wasn't able to have any fucking ammo the entire fight, apparently.
Wrap up the mission.
I'm in nooks and crannies.
Nicely done. Armor and Hearthstone secured. Call the drop pod when you're ready. Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Yeah. For rock and stone! Rock! Rock and stone! Rock and stone, everyone!
Alright, let's do it. See how far I get with 69 ammo. Not far.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
And
Departing in
I've still got quite a bit of driller ammo, actually. So I can just drill through. Shit, if we need. But it looks like it's on this level, so... I'm gonna leave that for someone else, because apparently I'm not allowed to have ammo. That was easy. And there we go, I'm out. And I'm down. Right at the end.
No time for a lie down. Sweet.
Forgot I had this.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it a snappy team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Completely forgot I had them, actually.
Bring you back in.
Mission status. Complete. Alright, so that got us the gunk, whatever it is. And we completed 3 missions as the engineer or driller as well, which is a sub little mission thing, which I will show because I forgot to mention that.
Congratulations. You've been licensed.
Alright, let's just say TY and then we'll... Apparently not nope out of there. Forcibly nope out of there. So that is this thing. So there's these challenges that you can do. And I started with 3. Apparently I've done 3. And now I'm up to this one. Complete 5 missions in Glacial Strata or Magma Core, and it gives us 3.75 of this, I guess. So we've learnt Pickaxe Backblade, Arc Welder's Delight.
I'll take it.
So if we go over here, Backblade, Arc Welder's Delight.
Maybe.
There you go. Fancy. Okay, next we want to take another assignment board. Weekly priority assignment gives us extra credits and random crafting materials. Weekly core hunt gives us a blank matrix core, an overclocked infused matrix core, and a cosmetic infused matrix core. Probably do this because the cores are handy. And then we've got the license for the Heavy's guided rocket system and the Engineer's smart rifle. But I'm going to do weekly core hunt. And then if we go over here, we have now unlocked the gunk thingamy. Corrosive Sludge Pump, which is a fantastic name. The Corrosive Sludge Pump, the one thing, I don't think they've added it in, but one thing they're missing is a shooting range. Because there's no way to test any of this new stuff out without going into a mission. As far as I'm aware. There might be, since like content, you know, whatever, but it doesn't seem that way. Anyway. This does 25 damage. So if we compare it to these, like, can't really compare it actually, because it's a completely different type of thing. Okay, Corrosive Sludge Pump. Is what happens when the maintenance staff are left too much time with their hands. A complicated network of piping, distillation bottles, and safety valves, resulting in a very capable device indeed, lobbing globs of toxic waste that those you disapprove of have never been so fun. Purchase. Yes. Alright, and then we've never used it before, so we have no idea what upgrades are good and all that, but let's have a look. Damage 25, charged splash damage 50, charged fragment damage 5, charged fragment count 8. So maybe you can charge, you can either just press it and it just throws like a little glob, or you hold it down and then it charges up and throws a big glob, I'm assuming. Charge time is 100%, charge cost is 5, max ammo is 100, so that means you can do it 20 times, 20 max charges. Magazine size is 25, so you can do 5 before you need to reload. Reloading time, effect duration 4, and puddle lifespan is 12. Okay, so let's have a look. This will give us more, a magazine size will double. That just means we need to reload less, not super amazing. This will give us, our blobs will go faster and further. Projectile velocity plus 33%. Or bigger puddles covering a larger area. I feel like bigger puddles is probably a good thing. I'm gonna go with bigger puddles.
This mod better be worth it.
The other thing is, I don't know if these corrosive puddles hurt friends as well. Like whether it's a friendly fire thing. Everything else in the game is friendly fire, so I wouldn't assume why it wouldn't be. So this might be a good solo weapon, but not that good of a group weapon, because if you're putting toxic puddles down everywhere and everyone's jumping at it, they're going to crack the shits, right? But we'll see. Okay. What is this? Charge shot is launched with more force, making it do more damage on impact. So 25 more damage. Or with the atomizer nozzle, your charge shot will leave behind more fragments on impact. So do more impact damage. I don't really, until we play with it, I don't really understand how this works. I feel like maybe more fragments, but I have no idea.
Can't wait to try this out.
We can always just come back and buy the other one. Also, our gold's going to take a hit. Alright, so this makes the puddles last longer and the effect last longer. This just makes the goo do more damage just in general, just flat damage. And this gives us 50 more ammo, which is 50% more ammo. I feel like lasting longer is probably a good thing.
Yes.
We got a weapon skin for it, which, there we go. The charge cost is 4 instead of 5, which instead of having 20 charge shots, we're going to have 25 charge shots. Or it takes half as long to charge. I'm going to go with that.
Mod acquired.
Increased slowdown effect. I didn't even know there was a slowdown effect. Increases corrosive damage per second, or armor melts. Huh. Armor melts pretty good. Corrosive damage sounds... I mean, it's a glute gun. It's a sludge pump. It has to do corrosive damage. Oh, slow though. Both of these are more CC, like this shreds armor, this slows them. This is just, well, I mean, that's kind of damage as well, right? Shred armor, but this just seems like it does. Fuck it. We don't have any overclocks. It looks hilarious. I don't like the color of it, but none of these really match his getup either. Because it's a brand new weapon, we don't have any like new shit. So we'll just stick with the orange, I guess. And let's do one more mission then, and we'll give it a go. And we'll see how it works. I feel like ammo is going to be a big problem. What are we doing? We are doing salvage 2 mules. Okay, let's join this. And nobody is close. This is one of everybody apart from us, so let's do that. And we're probably just going to have maybe a little bit of lag. I will miss the cryo gun. No, that didn't work. Okay. Let's try again, shall we?
Digging's my middle name.
Oh my god, I'm level 65 and I've put... This dude's level 368. That's nutty. I've put 170 hours into the game to get to level 65.
We've got a new miner inbound.
So... That's impressive.
Just show me with a shoe.
Alright, so let's just tap the button. Okay, and then if we hold it down... Ooh. Does it hurt me? It doesn't hurt me, which probably means it doesn't hurt us. Alright, what mission are we doing? Salvage mules. Where is everybody? I'm gonna say this way. Oh, lost equipment. Fuck yes. We'll just, drill our way there, shall we? Did we go too far? Oh, no. Hello!
Yeah! Rock and stone! None can stand before us! Rock and stone, brother! Rock and stone, everyone!
Let's see if it hurts this dude. Oh, okay, it hurt me if I landed on it. Oh, his gun looks like some Predator bullshit. Pretty cool.
Watch and learn!
So I think if it hits them directly, it hurts them. But then...
You shouldn't need precious minerals.
But then the goo, yeah, the goo didn't seem like it was hitting him. Alright, that's good to know. Alright. What are this? What are this? What are this? It's an uplink.
We've got the uplink here.
Mule powering up. Good work.
Let's use that updraft. Never mind, we missed it. Let's use it when it comes back.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
a bit of ouchies. I think that was Nitro, yeah. There's Nitro here too. Alright, I'm gonna let these, because I've joined, I'm gonna let these guys, you know, decide when they want to start the next part of the mission. Because it annoys me when people come into my mission and just take over.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod. All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Dropping experience. Deployed up.
Where we go? Common rock for some reason. Oh, hello. Yeah, I like that the sludge doesn't hurt. Like if you shoot them with it, it hurts, but if they stand on it, doesn't. I think that's good because otherwise it would be impossible. But there's not really any way for me to. It's kind of like a bad mission to test it, really, with the way everything,
Fiendish technology makes Molly constantly
the layout we got and everything. Although if we do the tower defense thing here, right, and I just like load this whole area up with corrosive.
I've located the uplink.
Although that's the uplink that That's weird that it's not. It kind of glitched through the floor. It looks like. That's why I was wondering what the hell it was. Because it shouldn't, but not normally down this low. It's next to, usually next to the drop pod. Alright, so this might be able to see a bit more. If I can hit anything. I kind of just want to see if things walk through, like how much damage they take. It's not bad. It's a completely different style of playing.
Why are you shooting at me, you slack-jawed dimwit?
Triangulation at 75%, almost there.
I just want to see how much damage I do. Let me see. Yeah, I think I need to go out on my own somewhere and test this. It eats through ammo though, holy shit.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound. Fuel cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
Getting more ammo.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Feel much better now.
Have we got enough for another one?
Lloyd is
Oh, we got enough for heaps. If we need it. So last time I played this thing, the uplink that we had to hold down to build it, it was the same thing here. You didn't have to like refuel it or anything.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge.
You just have to hold down to build this again. So I'm not sure why the refuel is part of it now. Maybe just for like continuity, like it makes more sense to refuel it. Otherwise, like how are you doing it?
Keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Lighting!
Okay, I think maybe the slow might be better than the corrosive. But I think I need to go out on a solo mission to really see how much damage.
Fuel cells at 50%.
I mean, that just immediately murdered that thing. So that's a good sign. I feel like it is actually pretty decent.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Party one down! It's me, you arsewipe!
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the Chooks out. Reaction spooling up.
So I think that shrapnel thing that I was talking about is how many other globs come out. So it's that choice that we had was either the main glob itself, the big glob, doing 25 more damage, or 4 more little globs come out and spread. And I feel like 4 more little globs is way better.
Calculating orbital trajectory. Powering radiation shield.
I feel like it's a weapon that you probably want to use your secondary a lot with, purely because of ammo concerns. And kind of like pigeonhole enemies into following you down, like down a corridor or something. Like, for instance, you know, enemies are coming. Do this, turn around, and then just glob this, and then just like when they're walking to you. I feel like that's the point of it.
Drop pod power up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board, we're leaving with or without you.
But overall, I like it. I like it way better than I like the new scout weapon, which is sad.
Rocket stone to the bone!
But the drill is my second favorite, so that's fine. And then the engineer gets like a smart rifle. I don't know whether that means like you just like tag something and then every other shot then shoots to that location or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I might test that one out solo. And if we stream this again, I will report back my findings and thoughts.
Assignment mission completed.
Huzzah! Alright, and then we'll leave team. And we'll also leave game. There you go, everybody. There's some new updated DRG. I like everything so far. I like all the additions, even though I'm not a big fan of the scout weapon itself. Like everything else is that they've introduced is pretty cool. I like the season pass thing. Like, I mean, these are kind of in general. Like, there's so many games that do these now, especially mobile games. Like the Fortnite has been doing it for forever, etc. So it's not like a new idea, but you get stuff for free just for playing. So, you know, if you're playing a lot, you're going to get a lot of free stuff. If you're playing over a little bit, you only get a little bit of free stuff, which is going to incentivize you to play more, right? The new challenges and stuff, daily challenges and things, I kind of like that. That's pretty good, because then that means that if you're not doing, because eventually you're going to have nothing on your assignment board. So at the moment we have quite a lot, right? There's the promotions when we get there. There's the weekly core hunt. There's the weekly priority assignment. And then there's the 2 other weapon ones that I haven't done. And then this cosmetic one. But say we've done all of these and you don't have a promotion going. It's just the weekly core hunt, the weekly priority hunt, and then there's nothing else really going on. And then so it's just like you're just playing just for fun and XP and whatever. These give you a reason to pardon me, to jump on every day and get new ones. And it also dictates what missions you want to do. So it's like, what mission do you want to do with your friends? And you're like, I don't know, whatever, I don't care. And it's like, well, I've got 5 missions in either Glacial Strata or Magma Core. So it gives you a direction as to which ones to pick, if you're just picking random quests for the sake of picking random quests. So I don't mind that. And that helps you get your this thing leveled up quicker as well, which is nice. I don't know what these are. Event bonus. Find and complete season events during missions to get data, sell, and earn a script. I don't know what any of that means. We have unlocked the sabotage thing with the robot, but I didn't actually get around to doing one of those missions. So if we stream this again, maybe we'll do one of those missions next time. And then I'll try and get the new weapons for the other 2 classes as well. And we can try all that out as well for next time. But for now, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more, then let me know in the comments. And I will see you next time.